Young and the Restless weekly spoilers Aug 19 to 23. Victor attacks and Diane plays dirty. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, sharpens his claws, and Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, prepares to play dirty. The upcoming week's MI and R spoilers from Monday, August 19th to Friday, August 23rd, 2024, for the CBS opera reveal tense moments between key characters that include Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. In an unexpected turn of events, Michael Baldwin, Christian Jules Leblanc, uncovers that Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, is ill and out of the country. So this opens up potential vulnerabilities for Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Other VR spoilers show that Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, try to navigate a complicated situation. It involves Victor Newman, while Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, offers advice to Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil. As the week progresses, Victor corners Billy in a potential power play, while Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, plots to sever Kyle's ties with Victor. Young and the Restless sees the week end with a shocking confession from Chelsea, potentially changing the dynamic between Sally and Adam. Keep your eyes peeled for these exciting developments on Young and the Restless. Get all your daily Young and the Restless spoilers and news here at, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. In the world of Genoa City, where business dealings, family secrets, and intense personal vendettas are a constant undercurrent, this week's Young and the Restless promises to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. From a ruthless attack by Victor Newman to Diane Jenkins playing dirty, the drama is reaching new heights. With long-standing grudges simmering beneath the surface and dangerous alliances forming, the tension is palpable. As we dive into this week's spoilers, it's clear that nothing is quite as it seems, and there are a lot of power moves, manipulations, and betrayals in the making. Victor Newman takes action. A ruthless attack. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, has long been known as the mustache of Genoa City, and for good reason. His ruthless, calculated approach to both his business empire and his personal life makes him a formidable force. This week, however, the Black Knight of Genoa City is not playing games. He is on the warpath, and his attack will leave a lasting impression on everyone involved. Victor's latest target, his son Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. The tensions between Victor and Nick have been building for months, with Nick growing increasingly frustrated with his father's domineering ways and their differing philosophies on family and business. Nick has shown signs of wanting to branch out on his own, and Victor is not about to let that happen without a fight. Expect a confrontation this week between the father and son that will be nothing short of explosive. Victor, with his unmatched ability to manipulate and control, will attempt to exert his influence over Nick once again. But Nick, fed up with living in his father's shadow, is unlikely to back down. The sparks will fly as Victor launches a verbal assault, aiming to remind Nick of the power dynamics in their family. Will Nick continue to resist his father's dominance, or will Victor's manipulation ultimately force Nick into submission? However, this conflict isn't just about business. The emotional stakes are incredibly high for Victor, who is dealing with the idea that his once close relationship with his son might be irreparably damaged. His attack on Nick will not only be about winning control, but also about maintaining his position as the patriarch of the Newman family. His legacy, his empire, and his children's respect are all on the line. Diane Jenkins plays dirty, devious plans unfold. While Victor is focused on his son, another mastermind is quietly pulling strings in the shadows. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters. Diane's return to Genoa City was a shock to many, but she has quickly integrated herself back into the social and business circles of the town, much to the chagrin of her former foes. Diane's presence in Genoa City is like a ticking time bomb, and this week, she proves just how dangerous she can be. Diane's manipulative ways are coming to the forefront as she embarks on a devious campaign to secure her position in Genoa City. Her primary target? Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, who has long been a thorn in her side. While Jack has been trying to keep his distance from Diane due to their tumultuous past, Diane has different plans. She's not content with simply being a part of Jack's life. She wants full control. This week, Diane takes a series of calculated steps to make Jack feel as though he has no other choice but to embrace her once again. The strategy she employs is one that will make even the most hardened Genoa City residents gasp. Diane will use both charm and cunning, employing her old tricks and turning them into something far more sinister. She understands how Jack's sense of guilt works, and she knows how to manipulate it. Diane's plan will leave Jack wondering if he's falling back into a relationship he should have never left in the first place. But Diane isn't just focused on Jack. Her ambitions are much bigger, and she won't stop until she has completely reestablished her control over the Abbott family and their business empire. As she weaves her web of deceit, Diane will find new allies, some of whom may surprise fans. The question remains, will her efforts to play dirty pay off, or will her plans ultimately backfire? Other key developments. While the show's central figures, Victor and Diane, are making big moves this week, other characters in Genoa City are also embroiled in their own dramas. Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, is continuing her mission to regain control of her life and salvage her business. However, Phyllis's determination to undermine those who have wronged her might end up causing more harm than good. As she inches closer to her goal of making an impressive comeback, her enemies will not make it easy for her. Expect a few shocking twists that will leave Phyllis in precarious situations. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, are another couple whose lives will be affected by the machinations of their family members. The tension between Kyle and his family, particularly with Jack and Diane, is palpable. This week, Kyle will face a dilemma that could strain his relationship with Summer. The personal and professional pressures are mounting, and Kyle will need to decide where his loyalties lie. Will he side with his father, Jack, or will Diane's manipulation create an even deeper rift? Meanwhile, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, finds himself in the midst of his own emotional turmoil. As he navigates his strained relationship with Laylee Winters, Crystal Khalil, and his complex feelings toward Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, Billy will be forced to confront some tough truths. This week promises to bring Billy to a crossroads, where his personal and professional lives will collide in unexpected ways. Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, ever the stalwart presence in the Newman family, will continue to stand by her husband, Victor, as he wages war on his son. But Nikki, always a pragmatist, will also be forced to acknowledge the personal cost of Victor's behavior on their family. As the situation becomes more complicated, Nikki may find herself facing a difficult decision. The bottom line, as the drama unfolds in Genoa City, viewers are in for a thrilling week of high-stakes conflicts, emotional confrontations, and the kind of manipulative games that have made The Young and The Restless a staple of daytime television for decades. From Victor's attack on Nick to Diane's dirty dealings with Jack, the stakes are higher than ever. What is clear is that no one in Genoa City is safe from the intrigue, betrayal, and backstabbing that constantly runs through the veins of this town. With the Newmans, Abbotts, and their various allies all at odds, and secrets and lies lurking around every corner, one thing is certain. The Young and the Restless will continue to deliver the kind of drama that keeps fans coming back for more. This recap-style piece is designed to encapsulate the action and intrigue for fans, setting the stage for the twists to come. Feel free to adjust or add further specific details, depending on ongoing plotlines or additional spoilers released for that week.